anyone ever looked at you and said, sit up straight? Yes, so guilty of that. And luckily, our friend, Dr. Allyson Coffin, she's our local wellness expert and chiropractor, is here to share some tips with us to keep our posture in tip-top shape, because it can be hard to sit up straight all the time. What do you got for us?
Truth. Okay, so the first thing we want to, a lot of us work from a computer or do something at a computer every single day. So we want to make sure that station is set up properly, because if it's not, you're going to turn into the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Right.
So
we don't want that.
Let's pretend we have a laptop, right? We're going to open this thing up. And if I were to work at my desk, and this is no exaggeration, many people like work from their beds or their couches.
Yes.
And they do this.
You're hunched over.
Right? Like, has anybody seen that before? And then you're
Again,
like, oh, I'm gonna put it on a table. So I'm gonna go on a table, la la la, and I'm gonna type. That doesn't work. You need to be high. You need it high. And like, this looks ridiculous because it's so high, but I'm gonna move this table up. But it needs to be even higher. My eyes need to be in the top third of this screen. You should be this high, like your eyes should be here when you're at your laptop. The reason for that is for when your laptop's in your lap, your head's down like this, and that hurts your neck and your mid-back. But if your head's up and through here, it makes you have a better posture.
Right, okay.
Right. But the other downfall if you have a laptop is then we end up typing like this, and that just instantly makes my shoulders hurt.
Yep.
So you just go to the store and buy one of these and hook it up.
Okay.
And so you keep this down low, type down here, you don't type up here, and then you keep your head up, arms down.
Because over time, if you do that all day, what is that going to feel like?
It feels terrible. It makes your mid-back hurt, you get neck pain, headaches, shoulder pain, it even makes your low back hurt. Okay. It's just bad news. So keep your station, your eyes up, hands down.
Perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
What else can we do?
Okay, the next things you can do are just exercises. So they're pretty simple. And this one is called a chin retraction. It's not attractive, but it is helpful. Okay? So in perfect posture, our ear lines up with our shoulder. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So many people are like this, and then their shoulders are rolled like this. So the first thing you're gonna do is roll your shoulders down and back and stick your chest open.
Okay.
Then you're gonna tuck your head back like you're a turtle, okay? So like this.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, you're doing great. So you tuck.
This is great.
And then relax, and tuck, and relax. What you're not gonna do is this. Okay, because that's gonna hurt your neck.
Oh yeah, it strains it.
Yeah, it strains it. So you just stay nice and neutral, and then tuck back. If you do a few sets of this every day, you'll get more strength through the back of your neck, and you won't have to think, oh, I need to bring my head back.
Right.
Your neck will do it for you.
Right, and part of it
great.
is really about strengthening the muscles that are holding up our head.
Yeah, it's important. This thing is important, and it's on the top of our head, so it's important.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there more stretches?
Yes, the next one that you would do is for your shoulder. So a lot of us roll forward when we work,
Yes.
No matter what we do. And so we want to roll our shoulders down and back. You can put your arms up like this, like little goalposts if you want to, or you can leave them in your lap.
Okay.
But the main purpose is to squeeze your shoulder blades right here, because we want these muscles to be tight and pull our shoulders back. So your arms are like this. You pinch, relax, pinch, relax. From the front, it looks like this. Pinch, relax, pinch, relax. Cheating is this. It's like straight cheating. Don't do that.
Okay. No, so you want them up. Goalpost, truly goalpost.
Squeeze, and then relax. And you'll feel those muscles move. And once those get strong, you do them for a few weeks, then your shoulders are back, and you don't have to think, oh, I gotta sit up straight. They're just back there.
Because it like naturally will just start happening.
You'll get stronger, and your muscles will pull you back.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
I love that.
Then another really important stretch to do if you do sit for whatever you do in life.
A lot of people are sitting these days,
Your hip flexors, which are in the front of your belly, they affect your low back. So if your hip flexors are tight, your low back will hurt. And so there's a certain stretch that you can do called a runner stretch. You go down on one knee forward, one knee back. You reach overhead and then you lean forward, and it's gonna stretch out your hip flexors, and it'll make your low back not hurt so bad. To do the hip flexor stretch, I like to put something under my knee because it's not comfortable on the concrete. You go 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Your torso is upright, arms forward, and then hinge. And you feel it right here. And then you come back down, you switch, up, hinge, and it feels amazing.
Again, anybody can do these types of
Easy.
movements.
Yes, very easy.
Very simple. Okay, if you want to try this for yourself, we've got all of Dr. Allyson's tips right on our website, newcentralmaine.com/207. Thanks so much for doing this with us.
Welcome.
Love seeing ya. Stay with us. 207 is back right after this.